evening visitors. Welcome to the Australian War Memorial's last post ceremony. My name is Robin Sears, and joining us today from the Royal Australian Air Force is St John Morris. We welcome the veterans who have served, those that are still serving, and the families who support them. In particular, welcome to the Lambert family, who will lay wreaths in honour of Private Robert Keese Lambert, whose story will be told shortly. We also acknowledge the presence of Major General Nugroho, Inspector General, Indonesian Army, who is joining us today. This evening we are joined by visitors who will be laying wreaths and students from the following schools: Strathalbyn Christian College from Strathalbyn in Western Australia, and Catherine Macaulay College from Grafton in New South Wales. Shortly, Australia's Federation Guard will dismount the catapult party from the tomb of the unknown Australian soldier within the Hall of Memory. Australia's Federation Guard is the tri-service ceremonial unit of the Australian Defence Force. It provides a ceremonial presence during visits to Australia by foreign dignitaries and for civil and military events, including here at the Australian War Memorial. Please stand and join in the singing of the national anthem. Australian War Memorial was the vision of Charles Bean, Australia's First World War official historian. Bean landed with the Australian troops on Gallipoli, stayed with them at the front through to the end of the war. The idea for this national memorial and museum came to him at Pozières, France, in the depths of the bloody fighting of 1916. Bean's idea was that this would be a place where families, friends, and Australians could grieve their loved ones buried in faraway places. It would also be a place that could help all Australians understand what these men and women had endured, and what they had done for us. Bean's vision, to which we remain true, is best expressed as inscribed in the entrance to the memorial's galleries. Here is their spirit, the heart of the land they loved, and here we guard the record which they themselves made. Tonight, we will read the story behind just one of those on the Roll of Honour, which lists the more than 102,000 men and women who have given their lives for us in war and other operations over more than a century. But first, we present a lament, Flowers of the Forest. Wreaths or floral tributes will now be laid at the base of the pool of reflection.
we remember and pay tribute to Private Robert Keyes Lambert. Robert Lambert was born on the 3rd of November 1894 in Singleton, New South Wales. His father, Edward Keyes Lambert, was an American from New Jersey who had come to Australia in 1877 and married Carolyn Ann Cooper 5 years later. Robert was the second of their 6 children. He went to Kurri Kurri Private School and later went to work as a miner in the Stanford Mether Colliery. He was an active sportsman and was very popular throughout the district of Kurri, where he grew up. Robert's real passion, though, was for soldiering. He was involved in cadets as a young man. At one point, when he was 9, the boys in his corps had to purchase their own uniforms. The young Lambert ran errands and did odd jobs for neighbours in order to earn enough money to buy his own outfit. He went on to serve with the local militia and enlisted in the Australian Imperial Force within weeks of the outbreak of the First World War. Before Lambert left Australia, the town of Kurri Kurri held a patriotic meeting with hundreds in attendance. Lambert and 2 fellow volunteers were presented with medals from the Kurri Bicycle Club, of which they were members, and sent off with great ceremony. Lambert left Australia in October 1914 with the 3rd Battalion.